We're here at the Deerhurst Resort in Huntsville, Ontario to experience the Yamaha Riding Adventure program, which is a rental experience for new snowmobilers or old snowmobilers. Now, in order to tell you about it, I'm going full tourist, so that means rental snowmobiles and rental gear from head to toe.
Yamaha Riding Adventures offers a program for our guests at Deerhurst, an opportunity to get on different power sports equipment, whether that be an ATV or side-by-side in the summertime or a snowmobile in the wintertime. They get an opportunity to come and get all the proper gear that they may need. It's all included. And we make sure that it's fitting properly, and then they get some instruction on how the machine works. They get a chance to practice, and after they're comfortable, then a guide will lead them around a safe course. A lot of people think that it's a rental company, and I try not to use that word. A better description would be training and guided tours. And that's where people would come learn a little bit about the new 2020 Yamahas. Then a guide's going to lead them around a safe course. Okay, so basically these are both 2020 Yamahas, but this one is meant for a different purpose. It's a luxury cruiser. It's very comfortable. It's got plush seating and a plush suspension, and it's easy to drive with power steering. Everything's been thought of in terms of bells and whistles to make it a smooth and comfortable ride. While this one, on the other hand, is more aggressive in terms of a stiffer suspension. Even the seat is stiffer. The longer track with a deeper lug gives you a nice traction even if you want to venture off trail a little bit. But yet it's still got a functional windshield, which is an added bonus. Our guests have an option, and families have two different categories. We have the mini program, fun rides for a half hour for kids, and then we have a minimum of an hour and a half for adults. We also have a 3-hour program and a full day program for adults, but for the adults, they must have a G2 license minimum. Okay, so now that we're going on the trails, it's busy. Just like you're driving a car in the street, you always stay to the right-hand side. And they'll be coming at you, and they're gonna be shaking their fists and giving you the finger, and you're wondering, what am I done wrong? But they're actually being nice. They're telling you, no riders behind me, 1 rider behind me, 2 riders behind me. They're giving you a signal to let you know what to expect. We also have a number of hand signals that we should go through. We got left, right, stop, slow down, you're doing okay, cut your engine, and you're getting too close. Get off my tail. That's great, we'll leave now, but I need to see a thumbs up that you're all good and ready to accept this responsibility. Okay, start your engines. Our customers that come to see us, for the most part, and I'm saying 90% or more, are first-time riders. They've never been on a snowmobile before. And then there was another 10% left, and a lot of those are people that haven't been on a snowmobile for a very long time, maybe 20 years or 30 years. And things have really changed on a modern snowmobile. We're talking about high performance, we're talking about suspension, things that are working so much better now. And people whether they're coming back to try it from the past or first time, really appreciate the way we explain the new modern snowmobile so that they can get a good grasp of how to operate it. The program here at Deerhurst is super convenient for the guests that stay here. They can quite often have breakfast in the morning, not go to their car, but just walk from the building after breakfast into our building. It's super convenient for them. There's a lot here to do at Deerhurst. I mean, there's cross-country skiing, there's snowshoes, skating, all that stuff's included with the resort fee. Those are all included and a bonus for anyone that stays here. But with the snowmobiling, that's an additional expense for them, but it is a nice fit because it gives all kinds of opportunity outside of those sports I've just mentioned, but there's also skiing close by and a number of other things that are available indoors as well for families. It's a real great place to come for a family.
The Deerhurst Resort and Yamaha relationship is kind of a staple in our relationship when it comes to all the adventure activities at the resort. People can come here and have never experienced snowmobiling before, and they're able to go out onto a sled for the very first time. And it's amazing seeing people's eyes light up when they've been able to go on a machine like we have, which are the amazing Yamaha machines. The snowmobiling here is probably most successful because of it being a new environment for people to be able to try something. And the people that work there as well, they're able to show people how to run a machine, how to work a machine. People feel confident once they're finished riding it, and some of them want to buy them themselves because they really do enjoy, this is really cool, I can go sledding now. Well, what we're always looking for at the resort when it comes to the recreation side of things are the soft adventures and the high adventures as well. And I would consider snowmobiling one of the high adventures where you get to do something that you don't necessarily get to do on a regular day. You can't just go somewhere and just hop on a snow machine. Where here you can, you're able to be taught how to use a machine and be able to go out on the trails and understand and learn the safety parameters, but also feel so comfortable being able to just go out around and tour around the resort. What we love about it, the D102B that comes directly into the resort is one of the main traffic highways, so we call it basically the 400 series. And so for people to be able to come to our resort, stop in here, have something to eat, carry on their way, or even come here and stay for the night on sled, it's a great destination to be able to put your head down, relax, and enjoy, and all of the indoor facilities as well as the outdoor, and comfortable beds. And what a great place to be able to stay and continue on with your tour wherever you're going on your sled. Well, the great thing about Deerhurst Resorts and the room accommodation is that we have the availability and the room for people to bring all of their equipment into the rooms. We're not just a regular hotel in the sense of the beds and that's all there is. There's a lot of living space and there's lots of room to be able to put all of your equipment, to dry things out, to get warm, but have the comfort to be able to create and make your own meal as well. We have kitchenettes and we also have different suites that have a large eating area as well as the comfort for just sitting and chilling while you're finished your sled ride. Right, well, everybody at Deerhurst loves being outside, but then when you do come inside, there's so many different things you can do. We have our beautiful indoor pool area. It's got a great hot tub, and after sledding, it's awesome to go into the hot tub. There's also our spa. There's so many different things you can do in the spa area. We've also got our fitness room, our indoor large arcade Stargazer's Ridge. We also have the rock climbing wall. We have escape cabins where you can go with your family and go and enjoy the mystery cabins that we have on site.
If you're looking to get into snowmobiling or maybe get back into snowmobiling, the Yamaha riding adventure here at the Deerhurst Resort in Haliburton, Ontario is a great way of doing it.